Всем привет, и сегодня мы снова продолжаем проходить Noire. Так, у нас новое убийство.
Nice car, Roy. Is it department issue?
No, this is my sled. You can't be seen slumming it in a Nash if you're in vice corps. Meanwhile, we got needle freaks kissing it goodbye all over Central Avenue.
Квартира наркоманов. Зашибись.
They really picked a prize shithole for our first date.
It's up the stairs, detectives. Around the corner, last door on the left.
I'm all done. Your show now.
Carruthers.
Phelps?
I've been reassigned to Advice.
What have we got? 2 stiffs. Overdosed. Been dead a couple of days.
Government issue morphine. We use the same syrettes in Okinawa.
Fucking Negro junkies can't take supply this pure.
You know these guys?
I know of them. The younger one's a 2-bit horn player by the name of Cornell Tyree. The other one works in distribution. Started using a little too much of his own product, and Jack D took exception. He wasn't born that ugly. His name's Lamont. Tyrone Lamont.
So who's supplying the drugs?
That's easy. Whoever knocked off the wharves in San Pedro. Jack Dragna, Mickey Cohen. Dope's been all upside down ever since Jimmy Utley started the long walk at Quentin.
You talk about it like it's a system.
It was a system. But those days are long gone.
We are supposed to uphold the law.
Yeah, and we do. But we can't change people. The truth is, everyone wants a license to get a little dirty now and then. Our job is to keep it manageable.
That's how you see it?
See it any other way, and you better forget about being a vice cop.
Can we get on with this? Today, preferably?
Новый фигурант дела Тайрон Ламонт и Карнел Тейри.
These clowns lived on popcorn?
Must have been messy eaters. It's all over.
О,
Took his jolt and drifted off. And I suppose his friend wasn't in any condition to notice that he had stopped breathing.
в смысле, подожди. Подожди. А чё, не надо осматривать вот эти все? Кошелек. Водительское удостоверение. Ага.
Tyrone Lamont, not even 23 years old.
А это шо? Выплата какая-то.
Small
Корешок.
chance in life is
Цифрами.
better than no chance.
Ну все, больше нечего смотреть. Какая-то записка. Ага. Странные
Some
каракули.
kind of fruit, a bell, and win. Strange doodle.
А ну подожди. А вот это шо? А, это ноты.
I wonder what's the correlation between love of the needle and love of the music.
Так, что тут еще? Скрипка. Саксофон. Да блин, а ну уже ж посмотрел, какого хрена опять берешь ее. А это такое, я думаю, это не важно. Надо что-то, я не знаю, что тут еще можно найти. А ну. Может, этого смотреть надо? Не. Это что такое?
Bit heavy for an empty cup.
А ну-ка. О!
They've been getting their fix right over the counter in broad daylight.
Сейчас еще осмотримся тут чуть-чуть и поедем в это кафе. Шприц, тюбик с раствором. Ага,
Street life has
морфин.
no idea how dangerous this stuff is.
А ну, еще стаканчик такой же. Там на дне ничего нету. Ну смотришь ты. И везде этот черный цезарь. О! Такая же
No
фигня.
cooking or preparation. Must have been the easiest fix these two ever had.
О, оно рядышком тут. Тут и ехать некуда. Какой черный цезарь.
Help you?
Detectives Phelps and Earl, LAPD. We're inquiring into the deaths.
Hand over the popcorn, numbskull, before we kick the door in.
Ага, куда
Get that
побежал?
son of a bitch.
Вот еще гоняйся за ним, блин. Нет, чтоб выстрелить в него. Бегай за ними. Сука. И бегай тут по крышам. Да быстрей давай. Вот тварь. Подожди, подожди. А где он? Ага. Сука.
Me out, man. They're trying to kill me. You gotta help me out. What the hell going on here? Morgan! That you?
You picked the wrong cop, you fucking animals.
Ублюдок. На. Все. Ах ты мразь. Ну как он еще встал после такого?
Quit dancing around it.
What's your name?
Morgan.
Half an answer is no answer to me, asshole.
Fleetwood Morgan.
Keep an eye on him, Roy, while I take a look around.
Keep very still, Fleetwood. Don't give me an excuse to shoot you.
Сейчас поговорим с ним. Посмотрим, что тут. Что и как. Какая-то коробочка. Но она к делу не относится. О! Инструмент. Что это такое? Нелегальная
Number slips might
лотерея.
affect your tone, Fleetwood.
I don't think this is going to help us.
А ну а это что? Бесплатные билеты в
Should be
джаз-клуб.
stamped on the reverse by the issuer.
Выдано Блин,
Maybe Morgan can
не
give us
успел
something on
прочитать.
this Jones character.
Офигеть, столько зацепок, а когда их проверять это все? А, ну. Да не, это не надо смотреть. Я просто хотел этот стаканчик, но ладно. А это что? Ух ты. Нифига себе. Вот это находка. Да ты можешь уже увеличить. Приблизить камеру, сука. Ну. Да господи, что. Бля, а чё я не могу осмотреть это? О. Ну. О, все. Шприцы, тюбики с морфином.
Morphine. It might not be filling, but I'm sure it's satisfying.
Так, а теперь сейчас надо допросить
About time we heard what Fleetwood here has to say.
этого идиота.
We're inquiring about the deaths of two men in an apartment across the street, Fleetwood. We want answers.
Of course. I'll do my best, mister.
Жертвы передозировки морфина.
You sold the drugs to Cornell Tyree and Tyrone Lamont.
Oh, I sell fried steaks and black-eyed peas.
Брешешь.
You're lying, Fleetwood. We know that you supplied them.
I don't know nothing about no drugs. All I do is my 10 hair flipping burgers. Can you prove any different? I work here days and play my horn nights. Why don't you fellas cut me some slack?
Как это? Чё мы к тебе привязались? Ты шо?
We have you for the hop and resisting arrest. Tell us about the numbers if you want our help.
Look, the numbers are the white man's tax on poor folk. All right, now what else you want to know?
We have an address on the slips. We're gonna go down there now and rat you out, Fleetwood. Tell whoever it is that you rolled over and gave them up.
No. Look, I've been cooperative, okay? Now you gotta help me some.
Fleetwood, I'm going to speak personally to the judge on your behalf.
A name, Fleetwood.
Look, he's a real slick dude. Wears a hat and swings a cane. Goes by the name of Merlin. All right, I ain't got a last name.
Ага. Новый фигурант. Знает Джеремина Джонса.
Tell us what you know about Jermaine Jones.
What's to know? All he's supposed to be is some booking agent. That's his job, anyway.
Допустим,
Does
истина.
Jermaine Jones get you lots of work?
Hell no, he don't care. If it weren't for this burger stand, I'd probably be living under my coat in the alley somewhere.
See you at the station, Fleetwood.
Wait, you're gonna help me, right?
Of course, kid. You helped us out. And we always like to repay a favor. Can you see that Fleetwood gets a nice cell, Wallace? One with a window and a nice fresh pillow.
А, ну правильные вопросы. Не пишут. А, ну.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Sure now.
Hey, there's such a thing as
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Jermaine Jones musical booking agency.
Just a moment, Detective. Jermaine Jones. The office is listed as 5528 Santa Monica Boulevard.
Thanks for your help.
Обыскать агентство Джонса. Так, ну сейчас посмотрим, куда ехать. Нам надо было еще второго чела осмотреть. Ну там ничего особого, там водительские права, там такое. Вот этот притон. Ага, вот лестница. Столько зацепок всего, блин, и...
Detectives Phelps and Earl, LAPD.
The name's Merlin Odie.
Ни
I'm
хрена
one of the strictly
непонятно.
legitimate bookmakers, detective.
So that's not an illegal wire service that your colleagues are running? And the number slips that I've been picking up all morning with this address on them have nothing to do with you.
I pay my kick to the Watts, and they pay their cut to the LAPD. You can't go shaking me down.
You're a loudmouth motherfucker, aren't you? Anyone ever tell you that criminals are supposed to keep their mouths shut? Stay where you are while we look around.
Я даже не знаю, что тут можно найти. Ну, по-любому, что-то с этим автоматом тут связано. А, ну, подожди. Мы в квартире этих... Ну, как их назвать, я не знаю даже. Короче, ты понял. Мы нашли какие-то каракули там. А что там было? Подожди. Улики. Подожди. Нет. Какие-то каракули вот мы находили. Может, их сюда надо ввести в этот автомат? Странные каракули. О, смотри. Вишня, колокольчик и вин. Да, вишенка, колокольчик и вин. 100%. Смотри. Так. Колокольчик сразу выпал. Давай его как бы зафиксируем. Вишня надо теперь. Ай, бля, вин был. Сто процентов, блин. Я не знаю даже, блин, как я так догадался. Ну, тут, в принципе, нечего догадываться. Так, вишенку мы эту сейчас зафиксируем. Теперь надо, чтобы вин выпало. Ну, давай выпадай уже. О! Нифига себе находочки. И опять эта фигня.
With this quantity, we're looking at a high-level trafficking charge.
Офигеть автомат, блин.
I think Ramez's place is our next stop.
Ага, это какой-то. Что-то 429. Какая-то выплата. А ну-ка.
Thanks for the paper trail, Merlin.
Теперь надо задать вопросы.
Quite a win for a dime, Merlin.
А что-то он так заволновался.
Get after him, Phelps.
Ах ты сучара. А то сделал типа, блин, вид, что ничего не знал. Ага. Все.
Show's over. Keep moving, all of you.
Арестован.
All right, relax, motherfucker, you got me.
Nice wand, Merlin. Too bad you couldn't pull off your vanishing act.
Make your joke, smart guy, but don't damage that. That there's a valuable antique.
You don't say. Maybe you ought to have a look at this, Cole.
А ну-ка. Ух ты.
Adi has Jose Ramez in his pocket. Ramez must have forgotten his lucky numbers. Would you like to calculate the odds on you going to prison for a very long time, Merlin?
I'm not going nowhere. I've paid my contributions, and I'm not getting hustled by you.
We're only interested in morphine. Army surplus morphine. What do you have to say about that?
I heard about that. Big robbery on the ship. Ain't my line of work. I prefer something with a sporting outcome.
Не, ну блин, ложь.
You distribute for the Jews. You're a patsy.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'll distribute for the LAPD, motherfucker.
А ну. Подожди. Может, морфин для продажи? Или долговая расписка?
If this is a shakedown, I wish you get on with it. I can call my man from the 77th Division and have this all cleared up.
А, вот долговая расписка. Ага. Да блин.
Ramez seems to owe you a lot of money.
We all owe somebody.
Ну, допустим, истина.
So it has nothing to do with the proceeds of the morphine shipment?
It's a gambling debt. The Heaps took over the wire service and screwed me. Now I just do what I'm told. Run numbers and shift dope. Jose's no different. He just thinks he's a big man that can run up tabs.
You're not the guy we want, Merlin.
Ну, сука, один только правильный вопрос.
The cell will help you remember something worthwhile.
Fuck you and fuck you. You'll never put a charge on me.
Who's this bum in? Take the long way around. And don't be gentle with him. You got that?
А ну, телефон.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address for Ramez Removals. That's Ramez, R-A-M-E-Z.
Just checking. Ramez Removals, corner Sunset and Wilton. Owned by a Jose Victor Ramez.
Thank you.
Осмотреть помещение грузчика Рамеса. Агентство Джонса.
Look at this place. I'm guessing not much talent comes out of this talent agency.
А Джонс где? О,
Hey, who let you in?
Jermaine Jones. Don't bother getting up. Your flunky Fleetwood Morgan just snitched you out.
I wasn't planning to. Now you think you could tell me who the hell you are?
LAPD. We'd like to take a look around.
The hell you will, motherfucker. You carrying a warrant?
No, do we need one? Search the place, Cole.
What do you think you're gonna find, policeman? Huh?
так.
Don't think this is anything.
You ain't allowed to do this. I got rights.
Ага.
I hope none of this stuff is purloined, Mr. Jones.
I have a receipt for that thing. Somewhere.
Да блин, что-то с этим стаканом.
Scott Phantom. Fine radio. Shortwave, AM and FM. My father has a Scott.
Так. Ну. Там 275, по-моему, было.
Dwarves. If you want to save your skin, stop lying to us, Jones.
So, I look like some kind of criminal genius to you. That what you saying, motherfucker? Prove that I was.
Да.
Mickey Cohen runs the dope rackets?
Mickey does what he's told. Benny Siegel will take a cut of any action going.
I thought Jack Dragner.
Dragner's an old-time greaser. He keeps his head down and pays his dues. Word is he's gonna clip Bugsy.
Whose word?
Все, приехали. Хорошо, хоть недалеко ехать.
LAPD. We're here to see Jose Ramez.
What's it about?
Routine inquiries, sir. Can you tell us where we can find him?
You missed him. He was in the delivery truck, just went out.
God damn it.
Так, а ну. Погнали за ним.
11K requesting assistance in pursuit of narcotic suspects aboard a GM delivery truck. Commercial license David Charles 457.
Roger, 11K.
What does this lunatic think he's doing?
Оба-на. А, ну кидай, кидай, мне пофиг. Бля. Ни хрена себе трэш. О, все, приехал. Отъездился. Быстренько я его. Куда ты собрался?
Jose Ramez, you're being arrested on suspicion of supplying illegal drugs, resisting arrest, and for malicious damage to LAPD property.
Hey, hold your horses. I supply furniture, not drugs. And that thing back there, that was an accident. Some furniture came loose. That's all.
Save it for the DA, Chico.
Keep an eye on him. We're gonna take a look around inside.
Нифига себе тут склад. Вот какая-то газета. Ну, и чё? Что мы сейчас тут узнаем?
Couldn't you think anywhere else to meet, kid?
We like to choose our ground.
What is that supposed to mean? Huh?
It's something Wellington said at Waterloo. The guys who win normally choose where to fight.
We're gonna fight, kid? The two of you versus my boys here? I love the fight game. I went a few rounds myself. You and your friend, he looks tough, but I don't like your chances. Nah.
We don't have to fight, Mr. Cohen. We have you in enfilade.
What the fuck is that? Some kind of steak?
It means my men are in cover, but that they can still shoot you.
If those were my orders, you would all be dead now.
Are you kidding me? This is a $200 coat. You got some balls.
Kelso.
I hope you didn't scratch the paint of my new Lincoln.
These guys are getting out of the dope business, Mr. Cohen. You'll have no more problems from them. The morphine is going to disappear back into the sea.
Hang on. You're getting hasty. There's a lot of dough on offer here.
Thanks for the offer, Mr. Cohen, but we are going to have to politely decline. After today, the morphine is no more.
This isn't the way we normally do business.
I'm aware of that, Mr. Cohen.
Call me Mickey. Are you aware of the risk, huh?
I'm giving it to you straight, Mr. Cohen. There will be no more morphine. We made a mistake and would like to back out gracefully. If you come after us, we will be forced to come after you.
You've been polite up till now, so don't stop making threats.
I don't make threats, Mr. Cohen. I'd like to thank you for your time.
Is that guy your idea of muscle, kid?
There's something you should know about Jack, Mr. Cohen. He killed 6 Japs hand to hand with just a bayonet and a K-bar knife. His outfit, the 6 Marines, killed over 100,000 Japs in 3 months in Okinawa, and he was in the thick of it.
Those Japs are little guys, right?
Yes, Mr. Cohen. About your size.
Угу.
Where's he been delivering? And who's been delivering here? Any repeat business in the ledger, Cole?
I think we know why Ramos has been ordering so much ice.
What's with the puddle? Where's that trail of water coming from, Cole?
There must be a way through the back. Welcome to Furniture Village, where taste comes to die. What a pile of junk. My mother would be in heaven. I bet this is the kind of crap you love, Cole. 20 years out of fashion.
Используйте WASD для управления экраном. Свет указывает на положение стрелы крана. Нажмите LTM, ну, Понятно. Чтобы подобрать предмет. Ага, или чтоб выйти. Ага. Давай поднимем его.
Get down here. There's a cold room in the back.
Чё, все? Сейчас быстренько спустимся. А куда ты делся, блин? Где напарник? Да где ты, блин? Так, ну подожди. Ух ты, блин. Что это такое, блин? Ну я уже догадываюсь, что там заморожено. Ты, наверное, тоже. О.
This must be how they transport the morphine.
О, еще привезли.
LAPD, leave it right there. Everyone out of the vehicle and put your hands up.
There's something in the ice.
Нифига себе. Ты чё, блин? Куда побежал? Все. Хедшот.
Take them all to Hollywood Station. Have the ME and tech services go over this place.
Where will you be?
Hunting polar bear.
Обыскать офис компании «Белый
Is
медведь».
serious? Is the LAPD turning a blind eye to narcotics?
Да ё-моё, я уже думал все.
Drugs are prohibited.
Пиздец, блин. Ну чё так все сложно?
Doesn't mean people don't want to take them. Limiting supply doesn't mean that we have limited demand.
I understand that. I know that the average Joe needs to unwind a little, let his hair down at the end of the week, but morphine? Heroin?
It's important to demonize hop, Phelps. Looks good in the papers. But when all is said and done, it's just another chemical like booze. A lot of people in high places think we're doing the city a favor by keeping the dope rolling into Central Avenue. Donnelly certainly believes we need to keep them anesthetized.
Better jobs and opportunities would go a lot further.
Will you listen to yourself?
Ну приехали.
Factory is closed. Has been for years. Not much call for ice anymore with all those newfangled refrigerators.
Save it for someone who wants to hear it. How many janitors carry a gat?
That's one way of announcing we're here.
LAPD, hands in the air. You're done, my friend.
My brother-in-law hates my guts. Come and get me if you want some daylight through that suit of yours.
Да я тебя сейчас завалю и все, бля. Сука, перезарядка кончена, я уже завалил бы его. Сейчас бы, если бы не перезарядка, уже был бы труп. Давай, давай, давай. Еще и хп, блин, немного у меня. Давай, вылазь. Ай, перестрелки прям как в Мафии. Именно как в Definitive Edition. Все.
You're surrounded, and your buddies are dead.
Ну где ты? Тихо, тихо, тихо. Аккуратно.
They're all dead, Finkelstein. Leave the weapon and put your hands up now.
Put my hands up. Sure. Then what? Cop to peddling the dope? Cut a deal? Ship me off to the queue? Soon as I get locked up, some old friend puts an ice pick above my ear? No thanks.
Only one other way out, shitheel.
So it comes down to...
Сука.
Let's have a look around. Now that we finally got some peace and quiet. I think I've had enough.
Я 5 минут перезарядка чуть не подвела. А, ну тут и осматривать нечего. Тут и так все понятно. Надо, блин, уже заканчивать.
This stuff has got to be worth at least $100 grand.
So Finkelstein robbed the ship?
My guess is Lenny took it off their hands. This is big. This is gonna make the papers, Phelps. As senior investigator, I'll do the talking.
Наконец-то. Я надеюсь, дело уже раскрыто. Ужасы.
Well, well. Who would have thought that Roy Earl's hand-picked new partner would have turned out to be such a great case man? This is a good result, Phelps. As far as we can tell, Lenny the Fink was moving the morphine across the city and as far north as Frisco. This makes the feds very happy, and it makes Mickey Cohen look bad. I won't lie to you, kid. I like the headlines. I like them a lot. You keep this squad in the papers, and we'll get along just fine.
Найдено улик 10 из 13. Нанесенный ущерб только автомобилю. Мертвые в аварии мафии это прекрасно, но для вынесения обвинительного приговора по этому делу суду потребуется больше улик. Косяковое безумие.
You know a Freddie Calhoun?
Sure, I know.
Freddie needs money to get out of town. Says he's prepared to blow the whistle on a primo reefer distribution ring. Says he
Has he said how much it's going to cost?
$50.
And the department will front me the 50?
You can put in an expense claim. He's over at Mike Lyman's on Hollywood Boulevard. See what you can find out.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
Ну все, давай уже на этом закончим. Итак, серия получилась очень долгая. Ставьте лайки, подписывайтесь на канал, нажимайте на колокольчик, выберите все уведомления. Пишите комментарии, ссылки все будут в описании. Всем пока.